We've made a time machine that'll take you back in time to anything you want for $5.99.
If you don't believe us, went back in time and recorded clips of evidence to show you today.
In 1862, the Pacific Railroad Act chartered the Central Pacific and the Union Pacific Railroad companies and tasked them with building a transcontinental railroad that would link the United States from east to west. For 7 years, they struggled and fought terrain from side to side before they met at Promontory, Utah on May 10, 1869. The railroad would serve as a point of transportation for people and supplies that would be used to develop the West. On the 21st of April, 1836, during Texas's War for Independence from Mexico, the Texas militia under Sam Houston launched a surprise attack against forces of Mexican General Santa Anna. The Mexican forces were defeated and Santa Anna was captured and forced to sign a treaty recognizing Texas's independence for his release. The Treaty of Paris of 1783, negotiated between the United States and Great Britain, ended the Revolutionary War and recognized American independence. The treaty was signed on the neutral ground of Paris, with Richard Oswald representing Great Britain and John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, John Jay, Thomas Jefferson, and Henry Lawrence representing the United States. The treaty would mean that the United States would be recognized as an independent country in the eyes of Great Britain, and Great Britain's hold on the land of the New World would come to an end. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand is an event that is widely acknowledged to have sparked the outbreak of World War I. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was shot to death in a car that had broken down outside of a sandwich shop by a Serbian nationalist. The Doolittle raids were an attack on the Japanese mainland by the U.S. on April 18, 1942, where the United States Air Force used B-25Bs to bomb the Japanese mainland in Tokyo by surprise to make the Japanese citizens believe that they were on the losing side of the war. All 16 bombers were shot down after being intercepted by fighters and anti-air flak. On June 6, 1944, 156,000 American, British, and Canadian forces landed on 5 beaches along a 50-mile stretch of the heavily fortified coast of France's Normandy region. Codenamed Operation Overlord, the invasion was one of the largest amphibious military assaults in history and required extensive planning. This day, known to many as D-Day, was a significant win for the Allied forces in World War II.
Now we know you're interested, so call us at 1-800-BACK-IN-TIME. That's 1-800-BACK-IN-TIME.